What is up, everybody? To over receiver today. So we're gonna talk about a post that went kind of people were talking about a lot yesterday, and it was mainly about the game that Phil Spencer said he wants to play next, which is God of War Ragnarok. Apparently, this is newsworthy, or this is like people talking about what game he wants to play next. And I was like, who? At the end of the day, who truly cares? It's like he is a gamer. If a game comes out that's interesting, like God of War Ragnarok, then he's gonna want to play it. Phil Spencer's gonna play it. So I don't know why this was newsworthy, but this was kind of trending. Phil Spencer was trending the other day. So let me see. Let's show you how this all started off. The official Xbox account tweeted sound off in the replies. The first game you ever played, the last game you played, favorite game you played the most, game you want to play next, and first game you show a caveman. So Phil Spencer gave his answers. And the one that got so much attention is that the game he wants to play next is God of War Ragnarok. I don't see why this is a big news, why this is a big deal, but Sony guys made this bigger than it needed to be honest. They made this a bigger news than it needed to be because, like, who truly cares? Even got to the point where some articles were, like, on VGC, made an article says that Xbox boss Phil Spencer has said his most anticipated game is God of War Ragnarok, which he didn't say. There's a difference between your most anticipated game and then again you want to play next. It's a big difference right there. But, they spun this narrative and says the Xbox boss most anticipated game is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. It's like, it really... it is really a slow news day if you have to be manipulating this answer what this guy said. It is just ridiculous. But, Sony guys ran with this. As you can see right here, one guy says, damn, even Phil Spencer admits PlayStation has better games. Phil Spencer didn't say that. He didn't say anything close to that. He just said the next game he wants to play that's coming out soon is God of War Ragnarok. Which is probably for most people that's probably most people's the next big AAA game they want to play as well too. So, but the Sony guys have to make these narratives to make themselves feel good for buying a PS5. I guess, I don't know. There's people responding to this clown comment saying Phil Spencer admits PlayStation has better games. Well, he never said that. It's subjective. He just wants to play God of Ragnarok like most people do. So it's just idiotic these guys go with this narrative right here. But this guy says, nah, just because he's looking forward to playing it, what do you think happens to all the PlayStation devs? Can't wait to play Starfield. Yeah. Pretty sure the PlayStation devs want to play Starfield 2, Redfall. They probably play Halo Infinite when I release Forza Horizon 5. They probably play the same games. It's like these people who are gamers, they can play the other rival competition platforms and they don't do this whole console war nonsense. So people can enjoy games now. Apparently not. Apparently, if you are the head of Xbox, you can only play Xbox exclusives. No other games besides Xbox exclusives at that point. Using the same logic, Xbox has better games because Corey Lilly said he's hyped for Starfield and will take a day off to play it at launch. Console fanboys, man. Yeah, this is the guy. This is Corey Barlock right here. He said he'd rather play Starfield. He's excited for Starfield. So, some of these guys are just like, I think some of these guys are just really slow. These guys are just like really missing a few brain cells up there. It's the nice guy act. Trust me, he will get Game Pass on PlayStation. I don't understand why everyone is making a big deal of this. He's just a normal gamer. I don't know why either, to be honest. He just wants to play a video game. That's it. You got these journalists manipulating and twisting his words. He just says he wants to play that next. I don't see what the big deal is, but this guy kind of blown up, to be honest. For no reason. It's just stupid. This guy blew up out of proportion. Let's see. Like, I'm pretty sure the average person is probably looking forward to God of War Ragnarok. Whether you own Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. That's a big... That franchise has been around for almost like 2 decades at this point. Or probably even longer at this point. So, it's not shocking people be anticipated. They want to play that game. That's not shocking. Love this. Console wars only exist in the minds of toxic fanboys. Let's see. A gamer no matter the system. PlayStation Phil. I don't even know what that even means. Okay. Phil is such a genuine guy. A true gamer plays all games regardless of system. Is that really genuine, or are you just a normal person? I think that's just normal behavior. I think you just worship one platform and just you only want to play those console exclusives. I think that's abnormal behavior, to be honest. And you gotta like try to downplay all the other competitions exclusives. That's just weird. It's the game you want to play next, not the most anticipated game. And off all the big games releasing this year, God of Ragnarok is coming first, so obviously that's the game he wants to play next. Yeah, you would think it's obvious, but this kind of blew up in a way. Funny watch people lose their minds over Phil Spencer wanting to play a Sony game. Console wars are purely a sad fan invention. Nobody outside your weird circle jerk cares. Yeah. Can you Xbox be as real as your God? What is wrong with this guy? So he thinks Xbox guys views Phil Spencer as a god, or maybe he's just the CEO or the head of Xbox. Maybe people just view him as the head of Xbox. What is this? That's a big stretch right there. That's just wild. And just be hyped for God of War Ragnarok. Okay. So look at this BS narrative right here. So this guy says that Phil's not even looking forward to Starfield. He wants God of War Ragnarok. Don't choke on that pie, kid. And he doubles down and says, and with one tweet, Phil Spencer confirms Starfield isn't even on his radar, and God of Ragnarok will be awesome, Phil. He didn't say that. He didn't say that statement whatsoever. He's just making up BS. He said he wants to play God of War Ragnarok. That was it. He didn't say that's his most anticipated game. He didn't say he wasn't looking forward to Starfield. He just says he wants to play God of Ragnarok. These guys would just do anything, stretch any form of truth possible just to say that PlayStation is the best. It's just sad. If you really truly enjoy your PS5, you shouldn't have to lie and make up nonsense, twisting of truth. You shouldn't have to do that at all if you just enjoy your PS5. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Kudos to Phil Spencer from Xbox for stepping above the ridiculous console war ideology and stating that the next game he wants to play is God of War Ragnarok. I play my Series X every week, but honestly, how can you not be excited for this game? I don't really assume this is even like a brave statement or this like kumbaya statement. I think he just wants to play God of War Ragnarok. I don't know why this got so much attention to it, but I think he just wants to play a video game. Yet another reason Phil Spencer is one of the best names in gaming. Even though he is the head of Xbox, he is on a console war, being fully willing to admit publicly his excitement to play a PlayStation exclusive for his next game, breaking down barriers for gamers. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of done with this whole topic. This is a non-issue. This shouldn't even be a topic, but people made it one because Sony fanboys are super insecure about their purchase. Once again, he wants to play a God of War game. Who cares? It's like the next game he wants to play, which is a big anticipated title for a lot of people. So he never once said this is his most anticipated game out of this generation or whatever. He just says that's the game he wants to play next. I mean, it's a franchise has been around for a long time. It makes sense. I'm pretty sure most people with Xbox probably want to play this game as well too. So once again, this is the non-issue, non-topic really, but people like places like VGC, which is supposed to be like serious gaming journalism, they twisted what he said when he didn't say anything about that being his most anticipated game. He didn't say that, but okay. But I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this topic right here. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.